New troops head off to war. Korean vets were recognized for their sacrifice today by a local church. CBS 19's Lindsay Ward was there and joins us now with the details. Hey, Lindsay.
Audrey, it's often called the Forgotten War because of its unpopularity. But as we mark the 57th anniversary of the Korean War, a local Korean church had a message for those vets who fought years ago. Thank you for your service. As the national anthem is played, followed by the Korean anthem, two cultures merge over a time some want to forget. Today, the Light and Salt Presbyterian Church in Charlottesville took time to remember men who made sacrifices to help a third world country over 50 years ago.
So we Koreans want to make sure that by our continuous effort and making building relationship with Americans, we want to make sure that that word is still meaningful because it created freedom and ongoing vivid life in Korean society.
The signs of unity and understanding are visible, from a mix of Korean American foods to the veterans having their chance to tell stories they remember from the war, and the younger generation of Koreans listening and learning.
What was moving about the experience today was that it's 55 or 57 years later, and these Korean people have not only remembered it, but chose to commemorate it and to invite those of us who served during those years.
Makovac says he recognizes the unpopularity of the Korean War. He sees similarities in the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan. But for now, he can only hope one day the same appreciation is shown for today's troops.
If the Iraqi people might come forth, if so, that would be a good thing, because then there's hope for the future.
Now, to put this luncheon together, it took the effort of the entire congregation. The idea came from word of a similar event in Michigan, and the church members wanted to bring that here to Charlottesville. And many of the vets I spoke with today were very moved by the kindness of this church. Live in the Newsplex, Lindsay Ward, CBS 19 News.
All right, great story, Lindsay. Thanks. And there are plans to make this an annual event.